Om Namo Narayanaaya. 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 Dear devotees of Chicago Kali Bari, we are trying our Chicago Kali Bari Geetmala program for the second day today. We will be playing the music played by the late Srirangam Kannan. He was a very prominent artist during his time. He lived during the time from 1924 to 1988. And he lived part of the time in southern India, learned music there. And then he shifted to Benares, where his father was also in the faculty of the Benares Hindu University. Where he was, the faculty member of the Benares Hindu University, and he taught music there, that one. And he was very well versed in both in Carnatic music in languages Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, as well as Hindustani music. We will be playing his song. The first one is Bhajare Gopalam. It is in praise of Lord Gopala or Krishna. And this was composed by one of the saintly person, His name was Sadasiva Brahmendra. He lived in southern India, and the ragam is Hindolam. And let me now try to play the music, and I will be playing from my cell phone, and then through the Bose Bluetooth speaker, we will project it to the Zoom program, and then from there to Facebook and to YouTube. And let me start the first song, Bhajare Gopalam.
Mosakode nallo, Mosakode nallo, Nanu Mosakode nallo, Oh 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 Mosakode nallo, Nanu Mosakode nallo, Sheshayananige Sevaganagade, Sheshayananige Sevaganagade, Vasudevanige Dasanagade, Vasudevanige Dasanagade, Mosakode nallo, Nanu Mosakode nallo, ಶೇಷಶಯನನಿಗೆ ಸೇವಕನಾಗದೆ ವಾಸುದೇವನಿಗೆ ದಾಸನಾಗದೆ ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ. ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಲ್ಲೆ ಮರುಗುದವನ ತಂದು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಲ್ಲೆ ಮರುಗುದವನ ತಂದು ಉಲ್ಲಾಜಾಕ್ಷರನ ಪೂಜೆಯ ಮಾಡದೆ ಉಲ್ಲಾಜಾಕ್ಷರನ ಪೂಜೆಯ ಮಾಡದೆ ಯೌವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿಪದ ನೌಪದೆ ಹರಿಪದ ನೌಪದೆ 30 ವರುಷ ಮೋಹಾತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದು 30 ವರುಷ ಮೋಹಾತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದು ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನು ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ. ಶೇಷಶಯನನಿಗೆ ಸೇವಕನಾಗದೆ ವಾಸುದೇವನಿಗೆ ದಾಸನಾಗದೆ ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ. ಲಜ್ಜ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾ ಗೆಜೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ಲಜ್ಜ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾ ಗೆಜೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಜ್ಜನರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವರ ಕುಣಿಯದೆ ಸಜ್ಜನರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವರ ಕುಣಿಯದೆ ಸುರವರ ತರುವಾಗಿ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರವಾದಂತ ಸುರವರ ತರುವಾಗಿ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರವಾದಂತ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಚರಣವ ಪೀಡಿಯದೆ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಚರಣವ ಪೀಡಿಯದೆ ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನು ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ. ಶೇಷಶಯನನಿಗೆ ಸೇವಕನಾಗದೆ ವಾಸುದೇವನಿಗೆ ದಾಸನಾಗದೆ ಮೋಸಗೋದೆ ನಲ್ಲೋ.
Yeah, sorry, it was a wrong label. It is the song was Mosakosa Nallo. This was in praise of Lord Vasudeva, Lord Vishnu, and the composer was Purandara Dasa. He was a great saint. Originally, he was a merchant, and of course, he spent his younger days, almost 30 days, as a jeweler in the total materialistic world. And he says, "My God, I wasted my life." He left all the wealth and everything else, and then fell in love with the God. And then he was, this particular song was in praise of Lord Vishnu or Vasudeva. And this is the language, Kannada language, the raga was Atana raga. I say that. Now I'm going to play first and then, because it looks like the labels are a little bit wrong. So I will play it and then explain as possible about the composer later. Thank you. Let me now try to play the second song. Bhajare Gopalam
मानस भज रे गोपाल भज रे गोपाल मानस 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 भज रे गोपाल गोपाल भज गोपाल भजित कुचेलो भज गोपाल भजित कुचेलो भज गोपाल भजित कुचेलो त्रिजगमूलो भज गोपाल भजित कुचेलो त्रिजगमूलो दीति सुतकालो भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल नतमन्दारो नंद किशोरो नतमन्दारो नंद किशोरो हत जानो हंस विहारो नतमन्दारो नंद किशोरो हत जानो हंस विहारो भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल गोपाल आगम सारो योग विचारो आगम सारो योग विचारो आगम सारो योग विचारो भोग शरीरो भुवनाधारो आगम सारो योग विचारो भोग शरीरो भुवनाधारो भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल मानस भज रे गोपाल गोपाल
Yeah, now let me try to explain. Yes, that was Bhajare Gopalam. The raga is Hindolam, and composed by Sadasiva Brahmendra. As you see, every word was so clear, the pronunciation, the express was sprashtam, and most of them, even though you may not know the language, the bhava and then the thing was so clear. It's all about Gopalam, and things, all the personalities came in there, Kuchela, Nandagopa, and then the killing of Chanura, etc. Some of them, even though I don't know the language, but because of the pronunciation and the clarity of the music, we are able to understand the thing. And the singer, with the bhava, you see, in fact, he was just not singing. I think his soul was communicating with the God, That is the feeling we get it, I wish this artist is live today, but, he lived about, how many years ago? 1924. Probably he started his career sometime in 1944, and 44 to 1988, he was singing, that one. But at that time, what happened, musicians, they really struggled, for life, but of course, he was a professor at Banaras Hindu University. And of course, and thank God, his children, they preserved the music, they recorded it very well, and now only they are trying to convert it into kind of an electronic media. And we are lucky to have that, and we try to broadcast this every day if possible. Thank you. Now we will play the third and the last song.
Devi niye tumne, Devi niye tumne, Ab Devi niye tumne, Ab Devi niye tumne, Ab Devi niye tumne. தென்மதுரை வாழ் மீனலோச்சனி தேவி துணை. தென்மதுரை வாழ் மீனலோச்சனி தேவி தேவாதி தேவன் சுந்தரேஷன், தேவாதி தேவன் சுந்தரேஷன், தேவாதி தேவன் சுந்தரேஷன், தேவாதி தேவன் சுந்தரேஷன், சித்தம் கவர் புவன சுந்தரி, தேவாதி தேவன் சுந்தரேஷன், சித்தம் கவர் புவன சுந்தரி, அம்ப தேவி நீயே துணை. தென்மதுரை வாழ் மீனலோச்சனி தேவி. மலய பஜன் மாதவரே காஞ்சன மாலை உதல்வி மகாராணி, மலய பஜன் மாதவே காஞ்சன மாலை புதல்வி மகாராணி ஆலைமகள் கலை மகள் பணிக்கீர்வாணி அலைமகள் கலை மகள் பணிக்கீர்வாணி அலைமகள் கலை மகள் பணிக்கீர்வாணி அலைமகள் கலை மகள் பணிக்கீர்வாணி அமுதனைய இனிய மூத்தமிழ் வளர்த்த அமுதனைய இனிய மூத்தமிழ் வளர்த்த தேவி துணை தென்மதுரை வாழ் மீனலோச்சனி தேவி நேய துணை தென்மதுரை வாழ் மீனலோச்சனி தேவி.
Yeah, that is a wonderful song in Tamil. It's all about Meenakshi. You know, Meenakshi is the ruling deity of Madurai, and her husband Shiva, he takes the name of Sundaresan. And Meenakshi was born to the king and the queen of Madurai at that time, you know, Malayadwajan, the father, and Kanchanamala, the mother, you know. And the poet, the composer, this song's composer is Papanasa Sivam. He's a very popular composer, you know. And the raga is Kiravani and Thalam, Adithalam, you know. He very nicely describes the Meenakshi and also her eyes and the surroundings of Madurai and the language Tamil, how it's that prospered, everything else, you know. So beautifully worded and composed and very well sung, you know. Being Tamil, you know, I'm able to a little bit understand it better. Then, but see, our idea is probably what we will do to make it a little more interesting and also attracting more people of different languages. We will try to structure this program in such a way whether we can bring in different languages, you know, Tamil and then Hindustani. And if possible, we will try to bring in some instrumental music also, you know. This program will only last for about 15, 20 minutes or 25 maximum, but of a quality kind of a music we want to bring it in, you know. With this, we will conclude, you know, today's broadcasting. And again, look forward for tomorrow, 4:30. Thank you.